friends, I'm Casey Liamo. Welcome back to my channel where we plan with intention, write with purpose, and follow through one step at a time. Today I'm closing out the month of January and doing a setup for the first week in February. This isn't really a reset or a productivity overhaul. This is a way for me to analyze what got done in January and what needs to be pushed to February. And so one of the first steps that I did was fill out this. I created this document and I haven't been using it all month. I created it a couple weeks ago, and so I've just started with month one, and so I don't have enough data for this green, yellow, red weeks things, but I did answer some of the questions. What progress did I make toward my 3 core goals? I saved some money. I made a revision plan for my legacy, edited chapter 1, but I did not work out. But my goal is to keep my weight stable or decrease it, and so it didn't go up, so I feel like that's a win. And then the bottom question here is, what created ease or momentum? And I now have an assistant. Her name is Nova, and she has been helping me a lot, and so that has really afforded me to move faster, to get more things done in my business, and so I'm super happy about that. And then what created friction or fatigue? And I had COVID for a week or so in the middle part of January, and so I was forced to take a rest, and even when I knew I was feeling better, I still rested quite a bit. And then down here it says, what do I want to simplify next month? And honestly, I had COVID for a week, and so I feel like, and I wasn't using this sheet yet, I don't think I want to change anything in the way I'm doing things yet. I want to keep my current patterns and just refocus on the next month, and then come back and analyze this again and see where I'm at that point. And so the last question is, what am I proud of this month? And I'm really proud of my revision plan that I made for Project Legacy. I feel really good about the notes, and I think it's going to help the novel greatly. And so I just filled this kind of review question out, and I'm going to keep doing it. And then I have weekly reviews that I'm going to be doing also starting in February. Now this might look a little bit different. In the middle of January, I needed, after being sick, I needed an easier way to carry my planner, and so this is an Erin Condren Petite Folio. It's in one of my favorite patterns from Erin Condren, and it's a strings type of binding. And so I just have my yearly notebook, and then I have a lined notebook from Moxie Life in here. It doesn't have anything in it yet, but I might tend to use it. So I have my planner in here. And you're probably asking, like, well, what about everything else? This is the only planner I was able to kind of keep up with throughout the month, and so this is the only one I have really to review. I had a lot of headaches in January. I've got to backfill a few days in this mood tracker, and I need to finish off my habit tracker here. And then those are my goals. So this is last week. I tried something new over here that I really like. I like seeing my, what I plan to do for the week. Over the last month, I really noticed that my plans only work if they reflect reality and my energy. And so since I was sick, I didn't have a lot of energy, and I tried my best. There are a lot of blank pages. I hardly wrote anything here. So there are some blank pages, but what I want to do now is to go to January. Now that the month is over, I'm going to mark that I did that. I'm going to decorate it, and I have some Graceful Muse papery stickers, some floral, some foiled floral, and then some other things. And so I am just going to decorate this how I see fit. Really want to use this, so let's see if we can get it off here. And I know this might seem backwards, but I didn't know how much stuff I was going to actually put in these months. So that's why I waited till the end. That is so pretty. I love that. And then let's do, let's do this writing one. Up at the top, and then put some washi down. Just put the rest of this piece here. And then I want to use this typewriter because I did a lot of writing this month, so I'm going to do that there, and I'm going to use this one here. Okay, that is gorgeous. I love the fact that I waited to use my stickers. So there is January, and we paid everything, so that's all marked out. And then let's see, to-do list. I think, is there anything on here that I need to bring forward? Yes. That is March, not this week. Okay, so I need to pay the eye doctor still. So we'll bring this forward. And I need to do the VFW paperwork. And the VFW deposit. I still need to prep my 5-day sale. 5-day sale. It looks like I smeared that. I still need to put one new listing on Etsy. Okay. And then I still need to do towels, so that should be my main focus. Next week. Okay. So, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's basically it, and I'm going to cross these out so I know I moved them over to next week. And then, so here is the next week that we will plan. And but first we're gonna go to, oh, and I get to find my thing. Let me see where I put it. Here's the one for February. So I had these and I was just crossing off So I'm just gonna take these sticky notes. I didn't use them. Put them on this board. And I can put that up. And that's so pretty. We'll put that there. Okay. So the first thing I need to do, all the bills are already in. All the appointments are in. I think I need to check my calendar, make sure that there's nothing new that is coming due. Okay, that is all the things on my calendar that I got. And then the next thing is I've been tracking purses. I want to see what purses I use over the year and see if there's any purses that I could get possibly sell in the future. So I'm just gonna write purses used. So that's my February, and then after the month I will come back and put in stickers. These are the tasks that I need to brain dump. Oh, let's see. I need to make graphics for sale, change ebook price, and I need to do that on Drop to Digital, Barnes and Noble, Amazon, and Apple. I need to review the influencers that I reached out to see if they would talk about my book during the sale. I would like to do 2 new Etsy listings. I think right now that's it that I can think of. I'm sure there's home tasks that I need to vacuum, sweep, mop, kitchen. I need to prep, meal plans. I tend to make meal plans for the entire month, so I still need to do that. Really need to dust. That's been neglected. Oh, I need to get rid of old toys. Okay. So now we're on the first week, and of course I already set up this week when I set up the planner. The only thing I did change last time was I took these off, and I don't know, because I track this in my phone. It's just nice to have a reminder here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here yet. We're just gonna wing it. And then we do, oh, I need to find the weather and my washer. Not in there. Okay, so let's see what the forecast is. It's mostly cloudy all week. I never know where to put this. I wish that this was either all the way down or was like there was a line here. I mean, I got too many stickers. Oh, no, I counted right. Kill me. Okay, and then 39, 27, 34, 18, 29, 15, 35, 30. Friday is 43, 25, 38, 27. Sunday is 44, 23. And so then we gotta look at the bills. So the bills that will be coming out is YouTube, Acords, Apple, Christmas, and USAA, I think. I guess technically that was coming out last week. So then this week we also have Bank of America, allowance money, and Wabash. Okay, so there's the bills. What did I do? Oh, I had a to-do list here. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to do there. Okay, I do want to put some washi down on these days because I did enjoy that. I just gotta find the said washi. There it is. Alright, and I start my day at 7. I'll do 7. I did notice last time I had a hard time being straight.
I enjoyed those for my work task. I feel like I waste a lot of washi because of how far I have to go up to get where I want. There we go. Choose more. And then I'm not going to put any dates on it because I may not use it. So I'm just going to use this one.
And I'll leave that blank just in case I don't need it. So I don't set anything up until the day of. That way I can just put the date up here and it'll be fine. So this is what I'm setting up. For my first week and my monthly. And like I said, as soon as my month is over, I will go back in and put in stickers like I did here. Just so if something I want to track or anything like that, I will have room to do that. And so that is closing out my month and getting ready for the new month. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video and want more writing, planning, and productivity content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay creative, stay cozy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.